You know it's big things poppin', grindin', I ain't stopping. All around the world until we got it locked in. I've been grinding all day, all day, all day. Yeah, I'm grinding all day, all day, all day.
So, being from the country, what do you think kind of like obstacles did you have to come through versus being into like a big city that you like? What was the adjustment like for you?
So the thing is, man, you know, smaller country towns, we don't really have eyes on us. We don't really have people that are coming in to, you know, put in resources or invest in us and things like that. So literally, like, you have to get it out the mud. It's not a lot of opportunities. Like we were talking about earlier off camera, man. You know, a lot of you know, careers are at the state penitentiaries that are there, the prisons and things.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's no knock or nothing like that. My mom, love my mom, you know, shout outs to my mom, man. She, you know, retired in 2020 as a lieutenant from a facility, man, from a state prison. So I'm proud of her, you know, for putting it in and sticking it in, man. Her first day at work was my first day at kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a correlation.
Yeah, it is, man. It's wild, but, you know, we really made it through together, man. So I just, you know, seeing her, man, and the example that she set for me, man, and her grind and determination, just essentially getting up every day and doing it even when she didn't feel like it, man. That's what kind of set the course for me. That's why it's like no excuses. I got to get out here and grind because ain't nobody going to do it for me but me.
All right, bro. So what was like a highlight in your career to you?
Man, a highlight, man, was a lot of people would probably see this as a low light, but it was like the first time I bombed on stage, man.
What?
Got my face cracked, dog.
What? You gotta tell us what happened, dog.
Got my face cracked,
do
man.
Do tell. Homie.
So, all right, not that I remember specifically or nothing. It was March 7th of 2018, and I remember specifically because I will never forget this day. I was being sarcastic when I said I remember specifically. I remember detail about what happened.
Scar you for life,
man. I am, man. I'm cut deep, bro. I'm cut. So, man, it's Laugh It Up Thursday. Shout out to my Uncle Tone X, man. Uncle Tone, you know, legend in the game, man. OG. He always looking out for the young cats, giving us opportunities and stuff, right?
Okay.
So, cool. He hits me up and go to Laugh It Up Thursday. I get a chance to feature for Marvin Hunter, everybody's favorite grumpy uncle, right?
Okay.
And so I'm just like, all right, bet, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So it's 12 minutes in the feature set, right? But I'm psyching myself out because I'm like, yo, this is a major opportunity. Like, I need to go, you know, whatever. And I got so much inside my head, I felt like I needed to do something different than what I normally do, which is trust myself.
Okay.
And so, essentially, like I said, man, I am basically, I'm Jordan playing Shaq's role. I'm Jordan, but if he was in the post 100% of the time, under the basket, against centers. I didn't belong there in that situation, and I should have just ran my game.
That's what you should have done.
I should have just played my game, man, and just went what I normally do, but it ain't work out. I had a heckler in the crowd, and he said something, and I'm thinking, I'm big bad comedian, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta shut you up. So I invite this motherfucker to the stage. I invite him to the stage because he talking shit from his chair. I invite him to the stage, you know, roast battle and whatever, yada yada. Of course, the audience is on his side. They're not gonna side with the comedian, right? So, man, the craziest thing was he actually tried to make me feel bad about having an education because he said something. And he was like, yeah. I don't do no comedy. I got my degree. And I was just like, dude, I just got my master's.
So how you gonna try to come in?
Yeah, I guess he thought I was a comedian when we not smart or something like that. I'm like, I just got my master's, dude. He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta do no jokes. You know, I got my degree. That's totally fine, man. So I got my face cracked that night. It was so bad, I didn't even want to take the money. I was just like, you know what? This one's on the house. And Tone, man, and him and Marvin Hunter, man, they pulled me to the side and they really, you know, had a real conversation with me and, you know what I mean, it was just, you know, letting me know about basically the business, man, and how this happens to the greatest, and it's just something you gotta shake off, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So, that happened, and then, of course, man, because I'm a transparent person, I go on Facebook and I post about it, and my boy Evan Pitfield, man, he called me, talked to me for about 45 minutes, man, just calming, you know, down or whatnot, man, but that was a make or break time in my career, and I say that it's a highlight because without that happening, I wouldn't be the comic that I am today.
That's true.
I needed that to happen. I don't need all good things to happen. Sometimes, you know, you have to have some not so good things happen, and it's never a loss if you learn something from it. Instead of a loss, it's a learning lesson.
That's true. They say that pressure either make diamonds or either bust pipes.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I'm a shine out here.
Yes,
y'all know what it is. All day. Y'all really ready to get this money? Yeah, I see you, Cali. I see you. Tune into the podcast. This podcast in the nation. Y'all know what time it is.